On this episode of Designing Spaces, we visit a local nursery destination that has something for the whole family. We meet a local real estate expert who's really in the know. The latest in plumbing, countertops, and other home essentials. Plus, lots more. Did you know that beautiful landscaping doesn't just add value to your home? Creating the outdoor paradise of your dreams also brings families together, helps you enjoy your home more and appreciate nature. And there's a company right here in Central Florida who's really getting it right.
This is Lukas Nursery, and we have one of the largest, greatest selection of plant material in the state of Florida. We carry a lot of unusual, unique products. Lukas Nursery is family owned and operated. My grandparents pioneered this area, cleared the land, and started agriculture over 100 years ago. We grow probably 20% of all the plants and trees and shrubs here at our nursery. A lot of the things we get from our local growers throughout the state, and they're all fresh from Florida.
They're also home to this amazing butterfly garden that's a destination oasis for families to explore and enjoy. But more about that in a minute. Let's find out how you can design your perfect paradise.
Well, hi there. I'm Ruth Ackerman, one of two landscape designers here at Lukas Nursery. And what we do is strive to give people custom landscapes. You know, a lot of times they need a refresh. Sometimes it's from, the ground up. And so that's what we do.
We have the greatest staff. They have a passion for plants and flowers and trees and shrubs. A lot of them are Florida certified horticultural professionals. Great people, and we have great customers as well.
One of the things I like to tell the customer is that they need to know what kind of soil they have, what kind of architecture the house is, what they want to accomplish with their landscape. The front yard versus the backyard, is very often very different, whatever the homeowners association, allows. Well, Central Florida is a unique environment because we're part temperate and part tropical. So we have so many choices, and yet there's micro climates all around the area and different soils. So we kind of have to balance all of those things to make it work for longevity. It's very important to us here that things are sustainable, that they last a long time, and that they're beautiful.
Everything you need is at your fingertips at Lukas Nursery. I always say, if you like a good steak, you go to a good steak restaurant. If you need quality plants, come to Lukas Nursery.
We actually have the best soil blend for our potting mix that we supply with our plant material. We carry the best fertilizer, our own 11 different herbs and spice secret recipe professional fertilizer. It's the best. We have people coming from all over the state to get our fertilizers and soils.
We have a broad selection of pottery, garden tools, plants, shrubs. If we don't have it, you can't find it anywhere. Welcome to the Butterfly Encounter. Come, let me show you around. The Butterfly Encounter is a 4,000 square foot butterfly conservatory. We house native species of butterflies to the state of Florida. It is an oasis away from the busy life that we lead. One of the things that most people might never see in their life is that chocolate actually does not come from the Nestle factory. Chocolate actually grows on trees. So ladies, it is now therefore a vegetable, so eat to your heart's content. I think the biggest mistake most homeowners make is they plant sterile landscapes. A sterile landscape is something that does not give back to nature. And we have to remember that the pollinators are responsible for over 30% of the food we put in our mouth. So planting landscapes that are going to give back to nature are important.
You can get butterfly plants in the landscape without having to, have specifically a butterfly garden. And so we integrate butterfly plants and flowers and whatever it is, but with the idea that they're low maintenance and beautiful all year long.
In the world we live in today, most people are very disconnected with nature. And coming to Lukas Nursery will bring you back in touch with nature. Everybody's stuck in their phones, they're in their houses. We need to connect again. We need to follow a butterfly. We need to listen to the birds sing. We need to touch and smell and feel the plants and get our hands dirty again.
We have acres and acres of plants and unusuals and exotics to browse through. Just come by, visit, and have fun.
For more information about Lukas Nursery, visit lucasnursery.com. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. For most of us, the kitchen is the heart of the home, a place that is welcoming, functional, and attractive. And if you're considering upgrading it, well, listen up, because we have a design suggestion for you.
Well, our kitchen transformation has been a dream come true. Just to see our old, boring kitchen come to life with lots of counter space and a ton of storage space. It's just been beautifully updated. We just absolutely love it.
How did they do it? With laminate.
Laminate is very durable. Most all schools and hospitals utilize it since it is long-lasting, and you don't have to worry about anything penetrating into the surface.
You can get basically any type of design you want for your home and other applications with these laminates.
But what is laminate made out of exactly?
They think when they hear laminate that it's plastic. It's not plastic. It's actually papers that have been compressed to form a hard surface. So they have different materials that they can put in there to get the different glosses and finish, and also antimicrobials, which is good, so you don't have to worry about contaminants or any of that. We fabricate here on location, so when you order it, it's made here, made in the USA.
And there's nothing outdated about it. Today's laminate countertops are beautiful and stylish.
It's not the old laminate that you had in the 80s. It's new laminate, very durable, sleek looking, and they should really take a look into it.
The easiest way to care for it with your typical household cleaners, you can use like Formula 409, Windex, Simple Green. It's not recommended to use hard abrasives just because it's going to leave a little bit of a layer on there so it won't show its true beauty. So your best thing is just to use your basic household cleaners.
I just use my favorite multi-purpose spray cleaner and then dry them with a soft cloth, and they always look their best.
It's also really functional, versatile, and a great value.
You can use it for on the walls, beams, columns, and multiple surfaces.
I mean, they came up with ideas that we didn't even think of. And I would like to add on the laminate countertops versus the quartz with the savings, we are able to do additional things. He suggested wall cabinets, the facing in front of where we sit at. We didn't even think about facing that. He came up with that. So with the savings by using laminate, we were able to get that as well. Now, when we have our family over, we have a big extended family, and they're over all the time, especially during holidays. It seems like before she was behind a wall. And so we had a group in our living room and a group in the kitchen, but now that the wall's down, we have a beautiful laminate countertop with plenty of seating space and everything. Everybody can sit there and just enjoy each other. So, and especially just when it's just her and I at the house, I can actually sit back on the couch, relax, talk to my wife while she cooks my favorite meal.
So laminate offers you the availability to get something that looks just as beautiful at a fraction of the cost.
We just offer good service. We're here for our customers, and we make sure they're happy when they leave here.
We are just so grateful to Dan and Michelle to just give us their expertise to help our dream become a reality. We love it. It's great. And we can't wait to use them for our laundry room and our bathrooms.
Yeah.
For more information about Orange County Countertops, visit occtopshop.com. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. You probably don't think too much about your plumbing until something goes wrong. Old and outdated plumbing needs expert attention. Enter Advantage Plumbing. Advantage Plumbing, founded in 1991, is not your typical Central Florida contractor. Over the years, the plumbing industry has evolved. Technology has improved, and many homeowners are saving money.
I grew up in the plumbing industry, and I have seen technology improve almost everything that plumbing has to offer. Water heaters, water piping, pot fillers, energy and water efficient toilets and fixtures are just a few things that come to mind thinking about technology involved in plumbing. My wife Meredith and I run the company today. We took the company over from my father. We actually have 5 of the original Advantage Plumbing Inc. team members still employed with us today, which speaks volumes for my father's ability to reach people and, be well respected and very well liked by those that he worked for and those that work for him.
One of the ways Advantage Plumbing keeps their promises is by helping homeowners problem solve on their own.
I came over with him to my house and I said, Ari, we're doing a complete remodel. Would you do all new underground plumbing? And he said to me, yes, I definitely do underground plumbing because you have a 50-year-old home. There could be any sorts of things that could happen right down the road. So he gave me the option of doing the work myself, which he calls picking and plucking, or he would hire his crew to do it. I said, let me try it. So over a 48-hour weekend, starting Friday after work, I started cutting almost 700 linear feet of 4 to 6 inch cement with a circular saw. Basically got 2 pieces out, had to call Ari. He came back in with his crew, and his crew with real machines and real power got it done in 6 hours.
The secret behind 30-year clients is giving people an honest, transparent approach that they can relate to. Instead of going out and making a life's killing on replacing a flapper, we would simply rather show you how to replace your own flapper so you might call us back when you're in a bigger pinch than something as easy as that.
So it's really something special when you find somebody that you can trust.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and his guys are so knowledgeable, coming in and just telling us, hey, you need to do this and this, and then we'll come do this. And literally you can call them anytime.
We do believe that sharing insider tips and tricks of the trades with our clients is one of the things that separate us from other contractors. We also feel that there's no better way to give an honest, transparent approach by teaching people things that they can do to save a buck and, to feel that sense of accomplishment as well. We would rather sacrifice a small job in order to build a relationship.
One of the latest technologies Graham and Travis are enjoying is their new tankless water heater. You heard it right, tankless.
Water heaters are one of the best examples in where technology shines brightest in plumbing today. Costly, huge, ugly, bulky storage tanks are no longer necessary. Tank-type heaters are energy and water wasters. Fact of the matter is you will never use most of the water in your storage unit that you are paying for. The tankless unit, however, heats water when it's necessary, not continuously. Water flows through sensors, which turn on an internal computer. Travis and Graham can now enjoy all of the hot water they want on demand while saving time and cutting their energy costs upwards of 60%. The NIMI residence is also equipped with Uponor water piping, which is the most up-to-date, technologically advanced piping system there is. This piping system will last forever.
Our youngest was a month old when we moved into my parents' house, so he's never lived in his own home.
Looks like we'll be able to move in 2 to 4 weeks. I'll be able to do the small traits that are still left while we're living here, but that way the family can be here and partake in it. And anytime I need help, I can just call Ari and his team and they can come out and help.
We absolutely believe that providing an honest professional service at a competitive rate is the only way to do business. We want to build relationships based on key factors of honesty, integrity, transparency, and respect. And no better way to do that than to give customers what they expect and teach them a little bit of something as we go along as well.
For more information about Advantage Plumbing, visit api-orlando.com. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. Are you looking to buy or sell a home? Partnering with the right real estate broker can make all the difference. Let's watch.
My name is Deanna Armel, the broker and owner of Armel Real Estate. I am a boutique real estate firm focusing on very personalized service. We specialize in luxury residential real estate in the Lake Nona, Orlando, Central Florida area. We help buyers buy and sellers sell.
Deanna, a former firefighter and paramedic with the city of Orlando, knows a thing or two about hard work.
I have a work ethic from an early age because I worked with my grandmother, who was a pioneer in her industry, in the beauty industry. I worked for her as a child when I was in school part-time, so a hard work ethic is in my DNA. Every day is a work day. I will write a contract on Christmas, as I have every major holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and just recently, I wrote a contract on Labor Day. I love to work. Since I started my brokerage firm in 2008, we've done about $400 million in total sales. I have personally done $60 million in sales this year. When I take on a new listing, the first thing I do is walk through the house and assess. I want to make sure that all of the light bulbs are in working order and bright and shining beautifully. A bright house and a clean house always sells quickly and for a premium. So I want to make sure we have it clean, lit, open, and take away all personal items so people can vision and visualize their own family in that house.
Deanna works with many notable elite clients, such as professional athletes, coaches, financial investors, YouTube sensations, and more, helping them with their transactions at the highest professional level.
I'm very blessed to be trusted by many notable professionals and professional athletes. I have helped Gary Woodland, who is our U.S. Open golf champion, among many other professional golfers, professional tennis players, NFL football players, and most recently, Coach Lou Holtz, the legendary Notre Dame football coach. It's just a big honor, and if you do a good job for one, they tell each other, and it trickles into more business in the future, and I'm very blessed. Our slogan is, "We care, it's that simple." There are three main components to that phrase: passion, compassion, and service. I have the passion of what I love doing in this business and changing lives, from saving lives as a paramedic to now changing lives with folks buying and selling homes. I have compassion for each and every human being. Everyone has a story, and I adapt my service to their story. And service, I was born to serve. I served as a firefighter saving lives, and now I'm helping folks buy and sell homes.
And if she can do all of that for them, imagine what she can do for the rest of us.
I've also helped first-time home buyers, single moms, military, veterans. I give the same level of service no matter who the person, no matter who the price point. I just want to help others. Navigating bidding wars can be challenging. It's very difficult as a financing buyer to beat a cash buyer. However, in this industry, if you have some cash saved up and you can commit to paying a little bit of cash over appraisal value or waive the appraisal, it's like a cash offer and it gives you a chance. We have many tactics that I can help you with. The most important part of buying a home is getting pre-qualified. You want to know how much you can buy, how much you can afford, so that when you're looking at houses and you fall in love, you know you can get that home.
So what should you look for when you're searching for a new home?
After getting pre-qualified, one of the most important components of buying a home is having an exit strategy. Can I resell this home? Is it marketable? Next, location, location, location. It's a fact. Location, layout, view. Those are three important components that allow your house to be saleable. When walking through a home, when you're deciding if you're going to buy it or not, I always look at the integrity of the structure, the age of the roof, the age of the AC, the age of the plumbing. Certainly we're going to get an inspection, but my experience in building construction as a firefighter is very helpful walking through the home. What I want people to know about the Orlando market is that it's a great place to live and it's always a great place to buy.
Want to know more about Armel Real Estate Services? Visit armelrealestate.com or designingspaces.tv. Have you ever heard of fiber cement siding? Well, you have now, and it's becoming the go-to material of choice for many contractors working on home exterior renovations. So let's find out what this is all about. But first, what exactly is siding on your home?
Fiber cement siding is a newer form of cladding for homes that is made of compressed wood fibers and cement product to create a long-lasting siding. It also comes primed and in colors. Fiber cement is a very thermal product. It's known to last a very long time in the industry. It beats its competitors of wood and vinyl in longevity and durability, as well as flexibility in being able to paint it. It's also available in a variety of shapes and sizes and styles. It's a beautiful product, but it has all types of styles that can meet anyone's needs.
Robert should know he and his mother, Colleen, have been running BSS Exteriors for years.
Everybody here is a team. We figure we have family here. We're all family, even though we're not related as such, but we're still all family.
In our warehouse, we are a construction company, so we do a variety of trades. Right here at our facility, we manufacture our own storm shutter protection for Florida with the hurricanes impending, as well as store our materials when we do siding, soffit, and screen projects.
We offer storm shutters, we offer screen rooms, Florida rooms, and fiber cement siding.
So let's talk about fiber cement siding. What is it exactly?
Fiber cement is a relatively new cladding for homes that is made of compressed wood fibers and cement product, and it's available in a variety of sizes and styles.
I think if people chose fiber cement siding, I think in the long run they would be much happier because it would last longer. And the appeal of fiber cement siding is very, very attractive.
The experts say that fiber cement siding can be better and stronger than their vinyl counterparts.
Fiber cement is a product that will last you a much longer time. The real benefit to its longevity is the amount of effort that it takes to maintain it. It simply needs a coat of paint, whereas wood would need refinishing, repairing.
Fiber cement siding is more durable, and it offers more color options without voiding your warranties, as opposed to the vinyl siding.
Fiber cement is a very long-lasting product. Wood, being organic, is going to attract bugs and pests. Vinyl, being what it is going to deteriorate in heat. So climates like the southern regions are not going to hold up very well with vinyl, whereas the fiber cement product stays cool to the touch, even in our heat in Florida.
It's less expensive than wood options because wood is so much more expensive nowadays, and it gives you the wood look and appeal that they would get from wood, and it would last longer, and you have many more options than the wood because you don't have to paint it as often, and you don't have all that expense that would come with termites from wood.
We pride ourselves on our experience, our service, and our honesty in our industry. I tell all of our customers that our process is more of an education than it is a sales pitch. What sets us apart from our competitor is the fact that when we leave the project, you know that you got the best job that you could buy.
For more information about BSS Exteriors, visit bssexteriors.com, and of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. Today on Designing Spaces, we will travel to Jacksonville, Florida to meet with the Spivey family. They've recently added a brand new fiberglass swimming pool to their outdoor space, just in time for some summer fun in the sun.
I'm Rich Spivey. This is my wife, Trish. We're from Jacksonville, Florida. I've been here since 1986, and I purchased this house in 1990, and we've been in the process of fixing it up, remodeling. We've been doing that for about 2 or 3 years now.
We knew we really wanted to be outside. We love outside activities. So we had thought about putting in a pool. We'd both had pools before too. I had one in Arizona and Rich had one here. And we had the concrete pools. You were constantly having to brush the sides and clean it and everything else. And living where we live with so many big trees and everything, we knew that we wanted something that was going to be easier upkeep. And we didn't want to do the screened enclosure. We wanted to be able to be outside enjoying it.
With over 60 years of experience, Latham Pool Products offers a unique variety of fiberglass pools with a wide range of sizes, shapes, and colors. They also cater to each homeowner's style by offering customizable options of tile, spas, tanning ledges, and water features. Before the Spiveys were able to make a decision on which pool would work best for their space, they met with professional pool dealer Brent Handy.
When Rich and Trish first contacted me, they had a pretty good idea what they thought they wanted in the pool. Once we kind of narrowed it down on this particular Bristol model of the Blue Hawaiian pool shell, we picked a color choice for the pool, the shell that they liked, and then of course we started looking at the tile selections, brick paver selections, tying in the fireplace, all these design ideas that they had. A couple of the things we touched on was convenience, maintenance, and also on safety. And the CoverStar Auto Safety Cover was a great fit for them. It was able to roll out, and when they wanted to use the pool, roll back in when they were not using the pool, to keep the leaves and the debris and the junk out of the pool. And also for the safety side of it, you know, in addition to keeping the leaves and the junk out of it, dogs, kids, whatever else was to wander into the backyard, there's not a safety concern whatsoever when that auto cover is closed.
Brent and Paragon Pools, they were awesome because there was so much to choose as far as the shape, the style, everything else. And other than just being fiberglass, you know, we had certain needs that we wanted because we like to be real active in the pool, whether it's volleyball or basketball. And on the other hand, we were thinking we wanted like a sun ledge, but Brent had kind of reminded us about how much of your pool you lose when you do that. And so for us, that was a great recommendation because, again, it kind of helped us in the right direction of how we want to use the pool.
So what is it about Latham Pool products that has everyone wanting to take a dip? Product specialist Rick Black stopped by to let us in on the secret behind Latham's breathtaking industry-leading products.
Latham was founded in 1956, so for over 60 years we've been manufacturing high-quality products for the swimming pool industry. We're the largest manufacturer of fiberglass pools in North America. Our quality control process is called Technology for Manufacturing, and it allows us to measure every ounce of resin and glass that goes in every single pool, which then enables us to offer a lifetime warranty on every single shell we manufacture. In this pool that the Spivey's purchased, a safety ledge that the children can swim over when they need to rest. We have waterline tile, we have custom mosaics that can be put in the floor, a wide range of designs to choose from there. In this pool we have a beautiful, majestic gel coat, and we also offer many cascading waterfalls and other fountains, bubbler fountains, that allow you to enjoy the pool whether you're looking at it or not, because when you're looking at it, it's obviously beautiful. But even if you have your back to the pool and you have one of these water features, the sound can be so soothing and provide a lot of serenity to your backyard without even having to be at the beach.
I cannot wait for summer. This was the best thing we ever did. If you're like us and you work hard during the week, once the weekend hits, it's great not to have to leave the house.
Absolutely. We live back here.
Are you looking to add a beautiful and safe in-ground swimming pool to your home? Go to lathampool.com to learn more about their customizable fiberglass swimming pools and accessories. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.